So Marcel just told me it's Tuesday and we don't have an AMA, and I have to say I'm still not working. I'm still actually a day off. On this beautiful island here, where I've been the last days. So, but that's not a reason to not have an AMA. So here are the questions. Brian asking, hello Christoph, what do you think of using assistants like Cortana or Google Home in a work environment regarding their last build? So I think what we tried is we try to have a Google HomePod at our office, like for meetings and stuff like that. But I experiment at home with these tools more to like do the interaction and see how I change in terms of communication. So that's more the bigger reason to me to use these things. I think they clearly aim in that direction. I think we had that in one of the last AMAs, that I think that's a big topic in the future. So I think it's definitely a yes. I would say it's pretty early to use that, but if you're like me, a bit geeky in terms of these things, then it's good to use it. That's what I think about it. I note that you don't use smartwatch. What do you think about this device? There's any way, so this can help you to become more productive and do not more device to disturb. Fan of your work. Thank you for the feedback. It's because of the notifications. Simple reason. I love my watch. I love that it's a manual watch actually, and to have that. I tried the smartwatches. I didn't have the big advantage because looking for the time, I right now don't wear my watch, but I have a phone. It's usually where I look. And as I said in one of the other videos we made, the notifications are the thing that really distract me. So that's clearly the reason why. There are reasons where you can use it and where it's helpful. It's for sport and all that stuff. Me personally, I don't use that. A comment from YouTube. Do you think AI will have more positive or negative effects? We made a video on that. I have no idea. I just know that the technology itself doesn't have positive or negative effects. It's always what we do with the technology. It's like with all the other technologies we had throughout history. I clearly think there are really good things we can do with AI, and it will become a technological standard like the internet, like cloud and all that stuff. But it really depends on us if we do it. That's why I also want to be involved in that field, and we are with Blackboard. There is no shortage of tools. What's going on this morning? There is no shortage of tools and tech to allow or enhance collaboration. But how do you grow and foster a culture of collaboration? Okay, to be more precise, how do you change an existing culture full of protectionism and silos to one where transparency and working together is the norm? Have you seen companies accomplish this? Yes, we have. And you asked the right question. How do you foster a culture of collaboration? And that's a long road. The core of the point is, why do you want to change as a company? And is there a leader who wants to change? And do you have enough people who understood that they also have to change? It's like from both sides. It's a big project. It's far beyond collaboration tools. It's far beyond anything I come up with tips and tricks and hacks. It's actually the core of what we do. It's changing how people work. It's when we say free people from the old way of working. Sometimes they don't even know that there is a new way of working, or they have reasons to like maintain the old way. So that's a big project, and that's why you always have to involve the guys from the HR, the leadership team, the culture team. You need the legal team, you need the IT team. There are so many different people involved. That's what makes it complicated. But we clearly have seen companies who have accomplished this. And there are great examples of companies right now that we will keep on interviewing for the podcast and also for the video. Thank you guys. And now I head home.